Hi guys, good morning and welcome to today's live. My name is Nurse Uche, and in this channel or in this page, I talk about nursing, fitness, and any immigration updates. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. This will be a quick video. It's just to talk about the skills you would need to learn before moving abroad. Yes. Skills you need to learn before moving abroad that will make your life easier. The first one on the list I would say would be baking. Yes, baking. For me, my family is a family of five, and in everyone's birthday, it's already known that there'll be a cake in the house. It's part of our values. We don't miss out on that. I don't know how to bake myself, but I should have learned how to bake. um, for you to get a very good quality cake, probably you have a picture in mind and you have the desire to maybe for children who have like different characters that they want their cake to look like. Um, if you have that in mind, you would need someone who bakes to bring that picture in your mind to life. It can be a Barbie cake, it can be the cakes that boys like or your daughters like, different cartoon characters. And to get such quality cake would not cost you anything less than 70 to 80 pounds and above, depending on the characters you want to be inserted on the cake. So, baking is a very good skill to learn if you have plans to move abroad. Alongside baking, you can learn pastries, donuts, meat pie, sausage roll. You can learn different things. And once you have that skill acquired, I mean, people will always want to celebrate their loved ones' birthdays, anniversary, Valentine, Easter, Christmas, whatever it is, people would definitely love to bake. And if you have this skill, is a plus for you, especially if you're in a community where you have people of the same color as you, or you have a community in church, you have different people that attend the church, or even in maybe your place of work, your place of work, social media. Those are the things that can boost your cake out and you get clients. The second thing on my list would be cooking and catering services. While growing up, my mom would always have something to cook, especially for church programs, whether burial, wedding, whatever it is. Um, for me, if I got such energy, yes, I would channel it right now to cooking and rebranding. Now, people will always want to eat good food, of course, and people will cook during birthdays, people will cook during wedding, anniversary, different things. And if you cook very good food, catering, you can expand, you can start small and expand a little here and a little here. It makes a big difference. And then if you take this business a step forward, you have people recommending you, and that's a plus as well for you as a skill for you to have moving abroad. The third skill I would say would be sewing and tailoring African wears, or sewing and tailoring, whatever your passion is. Um, Before I came to the UK, I acquired the skill to learn how to sew. And then I came over, life happened. I feel like what I should have used that time to do would be to learn how to make hair rather than to learn how to sew. Sewing is very good. Don't get me wrong. Sewing is very good because once you have that skill and you make African wears, you start making them for yourself and your family. People will definitely admire and ask you, who made this or who made that? You can even place ads and people will get across to you. If you have the time, yes, you can sew. If you're still a stay at home mom or stay at home dad and you sew, that can even be a startup business for you if you're lucky enough and become very independent and have a lot of people and have a lot of people coming in. You can get lots of clients, and that can even be your stay at home job. It's very lucrative. The third skill I would say would be hair making. To make hair abroad is very expensive. I mean, to get a good quality hair, you won't get it anything less than £50, 60, 70, 80. I have someone who made her hair, and then in less than a week, it got really bad, and she paid £80. It's quite sad. Anyway, if you learn how to make hair, if you top up that skill to yourself, that would be a plus for you if you move abroad. For me, I learned with my children's hair. I basically learned with their hair. It's been almost 3 years of making their hair, and I can say it's been worthwhile and is been a huge saving for me. It has gotten a lot better. When I started, I was struggling, but right now, I would say it has gotten a lot better. At least YouTube has also helped me in my skill to make hair. But if you learn professionally a skill to make hair and you move abroad, you can earn a lot of money making hair because people will definitely want to change their hairstyles, be it for their birthday or just be it for their monthly hairstyle. People would definitely desire to make hair. The fifth skill will be plumbing. This actually sounds a little bit funny, yeah, but it will come in handy for yourself. I mean, if you have your shower head broken or your sink leaking or something wrong with your WC, instead of you going online and looking for a plumber, you could literally fix what the problem is and move on with your life. I remember when I wanted to call for a plumber, I went online and I was searching for plumbers near me, and then I got one. First of all, they said I have to pay a call out charge or a call out fee. That's not the price of fixing my problem or the problem of the day. That's a call out fee. And then we'll then discuss the price based on their quotation from whatever they find out that is the problem. Now, if I had that skill, I would not require to spend that amount of money just to get a plumber. The next skill will be carpentry, more like a handyman. Basically, in the UK and I believe abroad generally, when you order furnitures, whether a center table or a TV stand or your bed frame or whatever furniture it is, it doesn't come made like you've seen in the picture. It's going to come all packed in a box or in a carton, and you will have instructions. You will have nails. You have different things for you to fix it yourself. That is purely DIY. Living abroad is basically DIY. Yes, living abroad is basically DIY, and if you have the skill of how to fix one of two things, it wouldn't be a struggle for you, or maybe paying someone to come in and fix your furniture for you. The next skill would be decorating. Decorations are so beautiful. And I mean, schools decorate once they have programs, churches decorate seasonal for maybe Valentine anniversary or sorry, for Valentine or maybe church anniversary or for Christmas. And you could have members in the church as well that would have wedding ceremonies, and they will find out from the church who have made these beautiful decorations for them. Yes, you could be called upon to decorate for the church, decorate for your members, or decorate for people who have even been invited. That one can never go out of place. So, yes, the next skill will be painting. People are being charged about £400 for their homes to be painted. When I wanted to repaint a part of the house where I currently stay, I'm like, we have to do this by ourselves. And yes, we did it by ourselves by just literally finding out what tools we needed, going on YouTube and watching it, and it came out perfectly well. So if you know how to paint, it's a plus for you as well, not just independently, because people definitely move homes. And here, when you move from a home to another, if you're currently renting, you have to repaint that place. Whether you want to pay someone or whether you want to paint it yourself, it has to be done appropriately. So yes, Painting is one of the beautiful skills to learn when you want to move abroad. The next one I would say would be electricals. Electricals can come in handy like fixing your bulb. It can come in handy like for your car. It can come in handy for whatever technology you need to fix in your home, and you would not require to call an electrician to fix in that for you. Moving on a little bit further with electricals. Just imagine you drive and then you have a challenge with your car bulb, front lamp, or inner lights. You could literally fix that yourself if you have such skill. And having that skill is an additional plus for you, because when you go to buy the bulbs from the store and you need them to fix it for you, they're not going to fix it because you've bought it from them. You're going to pay for their workmanship. So yes, learning electricals or how to fix home appliances is one of the skills to acquire before you move abroad. The next skill will be driving. I mean, driving, I cannot say it's, I don't know how to explain it, but it saves lives. If you know how to drive, you can drive yourself to wherever you want to go. You can drive your family. Additionally, you can even do an extra job like signing up for Uber Drive or Alpha Car Drive. Whatever car driving that goes on in your city, you can sign up with them. And during the weekends, you can earn extra cash. So learning how to drive is a plus. Additionally, if you ever want to move homes and you don't need to call in a van driver, you can rent a van and drive yourself, or you can even drive. You can help people who are moving their homes to convey their goods or to convey their boxes or their home equipment to their new homes, and it's a plus. So driving is a plus when you're moving abroad. It's a skill to learn when you're moving abroad. And then the next thing for me I've written is photography and videography. I personally love photography. I like photography like when I've been younger, and I think I've even expanded. I'm good at it. I could take my family pictures, my baby's newborn pictures. I took them myself, and I would say I did a good job because the people I sent the pictures to commended that it looks professional. So if I take this a step further, I know that I'll earn good money from it as well. So if you learn how to take pictures, edit them, you wouldn't need to necessarily go to the studio to do that. You can set it up in your home, and that would be a plus for you. Videography, you can top it up with merging up with someone who is into videography that needs a team or that wants to form a team. So if you have this skill, it comes in handy when it is required. And then video editing and picture editing, those skills, I mean, when you take pictures and they are not the way you want it to be, the ability to edit those pictures is a plus for you. So I'll just run them down again. The skills to learn when moving abroad would be baking, cooking, sewing, hair making, plumbing, carpentering, decorating, painting, electricals, driving, photography, videography, and editing them. I hope this helps someone who sees it and would go a step further to acquire a skill before moving abroad, because you will thank me later. This is the end of my live video. I'll be back in 10 minutes to talk about some other topic. Drop your comments if you have a skill that you currently do, or you're currently learning a skill. Drop it in the comments, and I will see you in my next live video. Bye. Thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you.